could somebody who loves movies this much ever walk away? I know I say this to you every time, and I'm a broken record, but like, you gotta be kidding. First of all, you're just too young. You don't present as old. I mean, this country has certainly had a moment where we confronted this idea of people who just present as old. Because Joe Biden, I don't think he lost his marbles, but he presents as old.
Yeah.
You don't. If you don't, you probably have like a lot of things left in you. So again, I hear. This is only the scuttlebutt. I hear you are. It's a done deal. You're directing the next Star Trek movie. What's it going to be about? And what is your vision for Star Trek?
Well, it's never going to happen. So there's been so much misinformation about what it was going to be.
Ooh.
I mean, nothing but misinformation.
That's a big word in today's world, misinformation.
Yeah.
That's a trigger word for me. Because even though there is a lot of misinformation, it's also a weapon you can throw at something to just stop a debate. I mean, there was a lot of misinformation about COVID that wasn't actually misinformation.
Yeah. Oh no. Look, I understand what you're talking about, but
yeah.
But I live in I live in a special zone, and part of my zone is because I'm not on Instagram and I'm not on Facebook and
right.
I'm not on the social media thing. So thus I'm not creating this constant dialogue of with the world,
right.
what's going on with my life.
And you don't need to. You're above it.
And but consequently, if you're Joe Schlemoka and you're some sort of transient celebrity reporter of some kind, okay. If you hear Quentin is going to make a Star Trek movie, or Quentin is going to do a movie called The Movie Critic, or Quentin is going to do any fucking thing, okay? It's a little bit like when that guy wrote that Howard Hughes biography that ended up being a hoax.
Clifford
Irving.
Irving.
Yeah. The thing is, they can say anything. Oh, Quentin is going to cast Tom Cruise. It's for sure. Quentin is going to cast Tom Cruise as the movie critic, or Quentin is going to cast Tom Cruise as Captain Kirk, or Quentin is going to cast
that. Send that on the Instagram.
Or the thing was kind of funny about the movie critic was they started saying that I was going to cast that actor Paul Walter Hauser.
Who's that?
He's an actor and had been a few things. He played Richard Jewell in the Richard Jewell movie.
Oh, he was good.
But the thing that was funny about it, I think they just think he looks like a critic. So that's why they picked him. Okay, but my point being though is they write it in Showbiz
Weekly.
Daily or whatever.
Yes,
something.
Showbiz Weekly. I read it.
And then that gets picked up in 140 pieces.
Yeah.
Now, because I'm not shutting that down, because I'm not all connected, then that's just reported as if it's true. And it's true for a couple of weeks because no one knows anything better, because I'm not feeling the